Going live. Bloop. 104.
All right. Welcome back to At the Table with Greg and
Elliott.
I am Greg Mathis Jr.
And I am Elliott Cooper.
Oh, God. Sorry, y'all. I still got sushi in my mouth. So we will hop right into
I bet you do. As y'all can see, we are already kind of eating anyway.
Today's food is sushi.
Sushi.
But how was your week?
It was pretty good. What happened this week? Oh my God. Like, work was busy for sure. The seasons changed. You know, we rolled into fall.
I did not even realize
that.
Yep,
exactly. That's how you know you're busy. Mm-hmm. Talked to my dad. Yeah, I think it was pretty chill. Like status quo, I call it.
Good.
Nothing off the hinges,
Good.
I guess. What about you?
My week was pretty good, actually. I have had this very strange.
Why are you sounding like theatrical right now?
I said it that way. That was really just an exhale that felt really good. I guess I've been holding on to something.
Uh-oh. Talk about it.
I don't know what it was. That just felt really good.
Okay.
But now you make me forget your original question.
How was your week? Your week.
No, you asked something after that.
Oh shit, I forgot to.
Maybe not. But nevertheless, the one thing that happened to me this week that was really strange was, and here they come. I've been having, like these gastrointestinal issues with sorry y'all, this may be TMI, but sorry, our producer Amir is trying to butt in. What? Because he is no, I would not like a Pepsi. I'm a naturalist, if that's a word or a thing, but
okay, naturalist, spell it.
Nevertheless, Amir is definitely the family doctor.
Yes, Amir is the family doctor, nutritionist, producer. What else?
We'll stop there before his head gets too big.
Oh, okay. But he is.
Mm-hmm. And so I've been trying to get to the bottom of that situation, though. Like, I've been having hiccups and
gas,
weird
y'all.
Burps and stuff.
Gas, y'all.
I've been trying to figure out what's going on. It's just hiccups keep periodically coming. It's really weird.
It was strange. Like when you were laying in the bed and you were just like,
yeah.
I was like, uh-oh.
But other than that, my week was pretty good. Yeah, no complaints.
What you rating?
I'll give it an 8.
Oh wow! Even with the hiccups.
Yeah, even with the hiccups. Something interesting.
I'll do 8 too, though. Status quo is always good.
Mm-hmm.
I might bump it up a little bit, 8.5, because we may have some good news coming in about some stuff we may be on later. So.
Oh well, we probably can't say it.
I'm just excited
because I believe that this will air after that show airs. But we are going to be on the Tamron Hall Show, y'all.
Woo!
October 27th.
Hey.
Check us out. We're going to be on the Tamron Hall Show talking about all things Greg and Elliott. We're going to be on there with my parents as well, Judge Greg Mathis and Linda Mathis.
The wonderful.
So talking about the Mathis family, our service, Elliott's lupus work, and fundraising,
and our love, their love,
our advocacy, their love, our wedding. She's dedicating the entire 1-hour episode to us because we have a lot to talk about.
Talk about nervous.
So please check us out on there when you get a chance if you haven't seen it already.
On your local stations,
ABC
or Disney, or Hulu.
We're back to not protesting them now, right?
Yeah, Jimmy's back on TV.
Since they
free speech works.
Back on there.
Free speech works. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. Yeah, that bumped me up to like 8.5.
That's what I say. It's a solid
that's
8.
A solid
8. I need to get some 9s in here, but that'll come when you take me on vacation.
Yes, and we need to do that. We need to either do a staycation or something very soon. I agree with you there. Winter's coming. So today it is the both of us, right?
Oh yes, we do not have any guests today.
There is no surprise person that we need to introduce you to.
Us.
You get
Hey.
Okay, don't be so excited. But in this, we will do introductions of each other just like we would as a guest. See, Greg didn't know I was going to do that. So before we get into the segment for the interview, make sure you have your bio and intro ready.
Oh, I'm great on the fly, so don't worry about that. Right. You want me to go first, or would you like to go first?
We got to do the culture catch up. We'll get there.
I'm excited.
I am too, because I literally just thought of that. So, culture catch up today is going to be in regards to NSBE, NSBE. And NSBE stands for the National Society of Black Engineers. So the National Society of Black Engineers started in 1975 in Purdue University and has over 30,000 members to date. The purpose, of course, is to help people of color and, of course, Black people who are into STEM to be more invested in it. So it's all in pre-collegiate, also colleges and universities. They often do conferences in different cities, even after people graduate and that are fellow engineers. I think it's a great network for people like myself that may not have the, how can I call it, like speech, like you want to talk to people. Usually people in STEM are a little, introverted. And I think of NSBE as a way of an outlet to feel more comfortable when you do talk about science and math or engineering dynamics or statics or how you had to take it twice or, how you only had to take 2 English classes before you really had to get the credits to graduate. And you took a whole bunch of math classes, to talk about Calc 2 and Calc 1 and all those types of things, which I think is a great thing outside of all the other things NSBE does. So this culture catch-up is shouting out the NSBE organization.
Amen to that. 2 snaps.
I can't do a snap on my left hand. Can you?
Sure.
No, that's right.
All right. And so today's food, thank you for that culture catch-up, is going to be is from Crazy Rockin' Sushi here in Los Angeles. They got a couple locations. We got this one from the one in West Hollywood. I ordered a California roll, spicy tuna roll, beef gyoza, edamame, beef gyoza, edamame. It's like a beef dumpling, fried beef dumpling, edamame, and crispy rice, spicy tuna.
Crispy rice, spicy tuna.
We will get into it and give y'all a rundown of what we thought later today.
Yes, we will. If you can notice, I was struggling a little bit with my chopsticks because you'll see a little rice in the soy sauce bucket there.
And you might hear some pauses in my cadence when I'm speaking today. That's because I'm trying to hold these hiccups down still.
Really? You want some more water?
I'm drinking over here. I'm working on it.
All right, let me know. All right. So now we're going to move into our Don't Hold Back. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we usually are, have a guest and we'll say, don't hold back, be honest, or be honest, don't hold back.
I'm about to correct you.
Yeah, sorry, I got it backwards. But today we're going to do it to each other. And Greg, I'm going to give you the
We're going to do it to each other.
Well, we're going to do that too.
I don't think we should put that on YouTube.
It's not going to be on YouTube.
Or let them hear that on the podcast.
Is that your don't hold back or your be honest, don't hold back question?
I mean, that's my honest answer. We can do it, but I don't think we should put it on TV or on the internet.
So go.
Turn the cameras off.
Be honest. Bye out. No. All right, go ahead.
Got some new tricks. I'm sorry, what? Go ahead. What's the question?
You go.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yes.
He gonna get me for this one, y'all.
Oh, Jesus.
Be honest, don't hold back. Do you think exes can ever really be friends?
Oh, Lord. Friends? Yeah, I think they can be associates. Is that the same? Or is that not?
That's another question, but what is the difference between a friend and an associate?
I feel like an associate is somebody that you're cordial with, that you, when you speak, you introduce them to the person that you're with and things of that sort. You're not like, throwing shade and stuff like that, you're able to meet cordially and talk to them. And, you're not like asking them to hang out or asking them to do things. I look at friends as somebody that you hit up often or in some type of frequency where you're like, hey, what you doing? Hey, come over here doing this, right? So I think in the atmosphere of being in a relationship or in this situation being married, I wouldn't want an ex as a friend because I feel as though that is not the same context of the relationship that I'm dealing with, right? Like I don't think it's appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my honest opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Without holding back.
Love that.
Wow, that was pretty good. So my be honest.
Tried to make it sound all nice and
I did. I gave a little context and
cute,
then
but
flipped
the
it.
answer is hell no.
What do you think though? I want to hear it since we got time.
Well, the answer was, can they ever be friends?
Oh,
can they ever really be friends?
Okay.
Really be friends.
Okay.
And I guess my answer would be no. Because the only situation I'm thinking about in which it would work well, in my opinion, and again, this is just an opinion, is if the relationship you're currently in is an open relationship, or if you're single and just friends with all your exes. Because I just tend to believe that typically for long-term relationships, this is just my personal opinion, that intimate moments stay on people.
Mm-hmm.
Love stays on people.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that ever really truly goes away with an ex.
And what do you mean by that? So if it stays on them, you don't need to be around them because you may be enticed?
Yeah, that chemistry, that love, that desire, that feeling. I just, in all of my serious relationships, at least, I know the feeling of, how do you say it? Just the connection, the genuine connection. And even though you're not with that person anymore, I tend to believe that those connections don't truly completely
become dormant.
Honestly, I think they can get stronger with time when you think about it, because time heals wounds, and if they're an ex, they're probably an ex because something happened that didn't allow the relationship to work out.
What do you mean by time heals wounds?
Things get better with time. Like you typically, if you resent someone, you resent them less over time. Mm-hmm. You begin to oftentimes... what is the word I'm looking for? I'll say build them up in your mind to say, oh, things weren't as bad as they were. Like, it wasn't that bad. We could have worked out. We could, you tend to romanticize moments that made you leave that relationship in the first place. Mm-hmm. And so I personally just think that there is too much there that if you were in an actual relationship, that you could actually really go back to just being friends.
I get what you're saying.
Now, friends with benefits, sure. Friends with a little sexual tension, sure.
So it's the like,
or emotional tension, honestly.
Yeah, because honestly, isn't it like two different layers, right? Like if you're in a relationship and you want to be friends with an ex, but if you're single, do you think there's a difference? Yeah.
I do think there's a difference.
Yeah, me too.
But even if you're single and you're fooling around with them exes, that's even more to my point. Y'all really ain't.
You better heal.
Y'all are you know what them situations look like. And so that's why I'm like, okay, if you're in a relationship saying that's not, it's just, for me, no.
Yes, no. I agree.
Like, so many people in the world, if you really are committed to being with someone else, I think you got to leave that stuff in the past, unless you got kids, businesses, or something that requires it.
But which is why you can still be an associate.
Correct.
Correct. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a really good question. Thank you. Mine is going to be a little more personal. So be honest. Don't hold back. What are 3 things you would change about me?
Nothing. I'm not even just. You're great. Oh, you're great. You are. Don't give me that.
That's not what I expected you to say.
I mean,
nothing.
It's the truth.
Okay. Nothing. So be honest. Be honest.
I would make you shorter.
Okay. No, you're gonna make stuff up. Wait, let's make
you uglier.
Okay, so let's flip it because this is not this is not what I thought you were gonna say.
And I put some weight and I put a little bit of weight on you so that I can keep you all to myself and I won't have any competition.
You do have me to yourself. What are you talking about?
Well, I can at least get rid of some of the competition.
What competition? Ooh, this is some honesty here. He ain't holding back. What?
I see them in the comments.
You see people in my comments, all 15 of them.
They be like, how do I do my Greg Mathis Jr. prayer? Oof, I want me a Elliott Cooper.
Okay. That's not what I expected, but thank you, Greg. That's why I love you. You make me feel so good.
I love you too.
Oh God. Well, I definitely did not expect that response at all, y'all.
What did you expect me to say?
I don't know. I was really being like, "Ooh, this is the be honest, don't hold back." So he gonna tell me what he thought. Like even if it was like on the edge of just like, this is just something I just thought of. Like, oh, you like, oh, you know what I mean? Not to say that it's something
that's
that
I'll call that the Playboy answer.
Okay.
The swoon answer and the real answer, or no, because both of them are real. But the answer that you want.
Boy, we got him swaying in this chair, y'all.
No. I would make you more clean.
More clean in what context?
You're a little junky. And you don't, you leave the kitchen cabinets open and stuff. After you use them, you don't close the cabinets. You don't close the closet doors.
I'd be busy.
So just a little bit more tidy.
Okay.
And clean.
I do make up the bed, though.
Thank you for that. I would. This is hard. That's not that much I would want to change about you, actually. I got one.
So you want me to close cabinets?
I want you to clean up, to be tidier. Yeah.
Done.
I've told you this multiple times. You are hearing this. I'm gonna take videos and send them out if he doesn't hold up his end of the bargain.
I'm gonna do it.
But I have talked to you about this multiple times. I want to live a life to where I come home and I feel like I'm living in a hotel.
Oh yeah.
I want things to be clean. I want things to be in their place. I want things to look pristine. I want to feel like I'm living in the Ritz-Carlton at home.
Baby.
We ain't got to have no staff or nothing. I just want to be clean.
I was about to say Ritz-Carlton got staff.
No, just pick your shit up.
I do. So I have like this problem where we'll cook or we'll eat dinner and then like I'll put the dishes in the sink and it's like a day and then I'll go back to it. Right? Mm-hmm. And you're like, why isn't this clean? Why didn't you clean this up? You're talking about stuff like that. And then the cabinet thing is definitely a serious thing. I do often leave them open, even though sometimes I thought they would be like, what do you call it? First world issues that soft close or whatever. You just touch it and it sets. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Okay.
Wait, let me see. That's really all I got for you.
That's it. What about my feet?
I don't care about that.
Oh. Y'all, I got.
He got his feet a little jacked up. I'm really trying to think here.
Okay, we can come back.
We're gonna have to move on. If I think of more, I'll shout them out.
Okay.
Oh, but you are playful. You just choose. I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I wish you could be more playful because sometimes I annoy you, but you are playful. You just pick and choose when you want to be.
Yeah, sometimes I am.
So yeah, I don't know. I'll think if I think of two more, I'll let you know. Okay. What you got for me? What are my three?
3 things would change?
Yes.
I would not want to change anything about you at all.
You can't take my answer.
No, from a context of where you started. I'm just working to where you are. Because my thing for you would be, let's see. I really didn't think about all of these. 3 things. Man, hold on. This is hard. I get what you mean by this is a little difficult.
You just don't want to hurt my feelings.
No, it's not really nothing about not hurting feelings. I'm just trying to think of what I would want to change.
Think about all the things you always be yelling and cussing me out about.
What would I be yelling about? Give me an example.
Even earlier today when you cussed me out because the breakfast wasn't hot enough. Like stuff like that.
What? I cooked
It's
breakfast.
horrible, y'all.
I cooked breakfast
It's
this morning.
horrible.
What are
He
you
yells
talking
at
about?
me and he tells me all these things that are so wrong about me. And now he doesn't want to tell you me.
Lies. I cooked breakfast this morning, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Three things. One would be I know you're so indebtedly close to your family, but I feel like you tell all your business to them before you tell me.
Definitely not before. No, definitely not before. I know you
Amir,
have that insecurity, but it is not. But I've always told you this, and it is true. Like maybe sure here or there,
okay,
but like no, I don't want people wanting. I'm gonna tell them shit.
Amir, head on. No.
Don't bring me in there.
No, give an honest answer, because like I mean, maybe if it's about you, I might tell them first. if I gotta tell them some shit you done done, then yes, I'm not going to tell you first because you done it.
Oh my god!
You gotta tell them what you done.
Oh god.
But I try, and I will receive.
But you
that,
get what I'm
you
trying to
told me
say,
this
though, right?
before,
You get what I mean when I say that.
You
Though?
don't like when I tell you. Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Okay. No, go ahead. Bro.
That you don't. No, yeah, you've told me this before that you don't like. That you do feel left out at times, and it's something that I've tried to proactively work on and get better at.
Yo, this Mathis clan is serious. They are connected, like even when they're miles away, which I love and I admire, to be honest. But I do.
Don't sound like
it. Sound like it. But it is hard sometimes to, being a semi-introvert that I am, to plug myself into that, right? Because it is a lot when you get plugged in, and then it is a lot. It's very hard, to get back in once you unplug from it. So that's where, a lot of times I will admit that I feel like I'm a little satellite on it sometimes. But that would be, and I say that not to say that I know that you've done it a lot or whatever. It's just more of like, I want to make sure I say, like, I want you to tell me things and not be, even though you may feel more comfortable with them, that you can tell me as well.
I'm still not going to tell them when I'm talking behind your back. I'm not going to tell you.
That's okay. Amir tells me everything.
I believe it. I believe it. Amir is what do they call it? The family loose lips, I guess. I can't think of what the other term is, but
yeah. Well, yeah. All y'all talk a lot though.
Call him the family sentinel.
Ooh.
Don't sentinels do like messaging or something?
I don't think sentinels are for that. I thought sentinels were protection. Right?
Oh.
Who knows Speaking of, Comic-Con was this weekend.
Hey Siri.
I'm asking
what is a sentinel? Oh my God. Sentinels are a group of mutant hunting robots. That ain't what I was talking about.
Hold on, let me look it up.
No, that's what it say they are, but that ain't what I was
talking
about. They're soldiers, like you said.
Yeah, soldiers. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So that was the Be Honest, Don't Hold Back. You have another? Because I know we said we are going to do two. Or do you want to just do that one, then get into the game? In the interview, I mean.
It's my turn again?
It is.
I feel like you still have two more things you want me to change.
Oh, no, I really don't. Like, change-wise?
Mm-hmm.
But those were, like, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, honestly. You close cabinets.
Okay.
You're not really junky. You do have your junky moments, like cleanliness-wise. I'll never forget. This is funny. when we were in Florida with your family, and we were playing some game like Family Feud or something like that upstairs, and somebody said something about you or maybe Amir or whoever, right? And when they were asking the question, and you got it wrong, but it was about cleaning. And your mama said, "My sons don't clean." I said, "Oof, okay."
Why did she say that though? Because we definitely did all our life. She must have been joking.
The way she said it was just more of like she was taking up for y'all because y'all got, I guess you got like a low score on that particular point. But she was like, "My sons don't clean. How would they know that?"
That is too
oh
funny.
my god,
that's too funny.
But no, you do clean very well. And you do have your pack rat mentality a little bit. You know how you be on your side of the bed, you be having like stuff stacked there.
Oh yeah. That's because I need a bedside table.
Okay, y'all. So if you have any sponsored Wayfair or other areas
Send
where
it
we
my
can
way,
get
please.
some bedside tables that are up to Greg Mathis Jr.'s standards, go ahead and send it. All right, go ahead. What's your next one?
Be honest, don't hold back.
Mhm.
What would you say is a green flag in a relationship that you should look for?
Green flags. Ooh.
Just one.
Openness. Vulnerability. Is that the same thing?
Could be.
Okay.
But that's two. I asked for one.
Okay.
Or no, just give me your thoughts. How about that? Yeah. What are your thoughts on green flags in relationships? I'm not even going to put a number on it. So openness and vulnerability.
Yeah, I think openness and vulnerability are really key in a relationship, especially up front. And they're green flags because honestly, that's how you will, one, become more comfortable in the relationship, and then two, you can find out the red flags that may be something that you are not ready for. Instead of being in a relationship for 6 months and then you're like, oh, I didn't know about this red flag because somebody wasn't open. Now, just because somebody isn't open up front doesn't mean it's a red flag either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it just means you got a lot of work ahead of you.
That's true. Could be.
Shit.
I was guilty of not being open. I'm just being honest. That's what I'm trying to say. So
and I would do it all over again.
Oh, me too. But
you sure about that?
I am. I'm very sure.
All
very
of it.
Sure. I hate you. Oh my god. Drink that one.
What's my next one?
Ooh. Don't you have to answer the same question? All of it. Ooh, this boy is on it today. What is your green flag in a relationship?
I typically look for people whose names are Elliott Cooper. That wasn't funny. I can't even get a chuckle.
That wasn't. I was honest, but you're holding back. So what are your green flags in a relationship? What would you consider green flags? Is that the way you worded it?
Mm-hmm. For me, I go back and forth. When it comes to relationships, I am very intuitive at times. I can be very intuitive. And so for me, it really is that searching for that feeling of comfortability, that feeling of, so I guess, I'm talking about it from a feelings perspective, but it is trust. And which can really a lot of times only be built with time.
Right.
Trust and open communication. And, you build that trust through open communication. But I just think it's so important. Like if you don't have that foundation of trust in a relationship where you can feel comfortable with your partner, know that you're safe. I think it's really hard to build a relationship when you don't have a foundation of trust to start with.
Right.
And open communication helps, you get to know each other better, brings in a bit of that vulnerability, allows you to learn each other's pressure points and icks.
It does.
And helps strengthen the relationship and build a closer bond. So I think if you can find someone who is trustworthy and a good communicator, that's a first start. And after that, for me, it typically goes into like, okay, how does this make me feel from just a...
Wait, is a bad communicator red flags?
I don't know if it's a red flag. For me, I'll say, personally, I am not... No, I don't think you got to be a great communicator, but you have to be open
to communicating,
to working and on your communication if you are not good at communicating.
I agree with that.
And at least understand why it's important to be a good communicator. You have to, for me, you would have to have that baseline understanding of, okay, this isn't something I'm great at, but it's something I'm committed to working at because I know that it's important.
Okay. That was good. Openness and vulnerability, trust, and communication are green flags for relationships.
Go, green.
Okay. So my next one is going to be, for be honest, don't hold back. I really didn't write the one down, so I'm going off the top of my head. Be honest, don't hold back. Tell me what you think Dr. Patricia Cooper would think of you.
All right, y'all. Thank you again for listening to another episode of At the Table. As you can see, this one was just with me and Elliott, and we have a lot of fun together. We got a lot more to talk about, a lot more fun to have, so we hope that y'all can join us for part 2 next week. We broke it up again because we talked a lot and the episode went a little long. So tune in again next week for part 2 with me and E. See y'all soon.